Hello from the Whooper and Jerry Lee Lewis. And I'm Naomi. And it's great balls of fire, so really ball. A little bit of a connection, not much. Come on, join me. Could be worse. I could be singing. Okay, I hear you. That's probably enough. Thank you, Jerry. Look, it's difficult times and we can't connect with you socially like we usually do, so I thought we'd try a little video from time to time. We've closed the shop front and we were just too worried about having any contact with the virus and possibly spreading it unawares. So all we're doing now is working behind the scenes. We have somebody on the phone from 12 midday to 3 p.m. every single day. So if you've got any phone queries or you want to place a phone order, you can do it that way. We've got the internet running all the time, so you can always have a look at what we've got and put an order through that way. And then what we're doing, any orders received go out the same day. If they come in overnight, they're obviously going out the next day, but generally within a 24-hour period, you place your order, out it goes. We'll do what we can to maintain our service standards, and in the meantime I'll try to connect with a few little messages, a few more than I normally post. Bear with me, I'm not used to the video thing, but we can get through this together. We can all do a little bit of hardship. Okay, the scarf that I'm wearing, I thought I'd explain this one. This one's a little bit of a favourite of mine. It is a huge triangle, but there's a shorter one that I've done that's like this, done in a self-striping yarn, and it's quite effective too. This one's only 2 balls, and what you do is you cast on with 1 stitch and increase, knit twice into that stitch, and then gradually you're going to grow the scarf. So it's only going to grow on one side. So one side is going to increase and the other side is going to stay straight. So every second row will just be straight knitting, but one row is going to have an increase at the start. I like to knit one and then knit twice into the second stitch. So knit into the front, knit into the back, and that way it will grow by 1 stitch every second row. Then when you have almost used up 2 balls, when you used up 2 balls, and I'd leave about 2 meters, then you just cast off loosely. So you should have something that looks like that. And the other one that I've got is the blue one. That's my favorite, but it's double the size. So this one is done with 4 balls. And it's so easy to tie like that, and it pretty much stays put. Now this one, I'm going to show you, is the same as the other one. I start with 1 stitch, and then one side is staying perfectly straight over here on this side, and the other side is growing by 1 stitch every second row. Then when you think you've almost used up 2 balls, you then start decreasing. So you can see you end up with this slowly decreasing side, and then you end up with 1 stitch and you cast off. So that gives you quite a big scarf. That's 4 50-gram balls. You can do it with any yarn you like. You can have some in your stash at home, and you can self-stripe it. You can do whatever you want, but just match your needle up to the yarn that you use. This one I can wear this way, or I can wear it this way. So the yarn that I use for the one I'm wearing is the Cartier Concept Cotton Merino, and that's colour, the blue colour that I just adore. I tend to go to blue. That's my no think about it colour. It's colour 57. The one that was the striping, self-striping grey one, you can see all the different greys in there. That's colour 300, and that's going to give you sort of a fairly thick stripe, but it's quite effective. The one I want to do next is colour 57, and it's a new one because I always love the new ones. That's that one. sort of a jadey colour. So I think I'll do another one this size, so that'll be 4 balls of that, using 6.5mm needles, and gives you that lovely open look, and it's got a good drape. Anyway, we're going to stay in touch via social media because that's all we've got these days, but you can contact us with email as well as the phone. So stay well, stay safe, and look after everybody. Stay happy. It's going to be over at some stage. All bad things pass eventually. We're in it together. Bye.